Hi, this section of the video I wanted to add after the workout so I could offer you some additional form tips to help you maximize the benefit of the beginner rehab video. Primary back stretch is a very important movement, and it does so many different things rehabilitative wise as well as putting the body in spinal alignment for optimal fat burning. I have my team here, each of which is going to demonstrate while I talk about these form tips. First of all, I'd like Barry to come forward. Barry, if you'd step on forward. Barry at 75 at chronological age causes more and more pronation of the shoulder. What I mean by that, we'll give you a side view, both of us, as standing. So many times you'll see yourself stand, soften the knees to protect the back with the palms facing the back wall. When you stand like that, the shoulder is pronated forward. So throughout the day, I tell people to help you get stronger shoulders in correct alignment, flip the palms forward, stretch the thumbs back. Now, as soon as you do that, see how the shoulder goes back, and then with the knees bent, do a couple shoulder rolls. Up and back, 2 and back. Now let those hands pronate again, palms back. Now do a few shoulder rolls, up and back. Feel how less muscles are being used. Flip the palms forward again, thumbs back, bend those knees, tuck the butt, and shoulder roll up and back. You can actually see the muscles working on Barry's back. And lock right there. When Barry first started, she gained about 1.5 inches in height. She used to be very curved. You know, you see in the elderly where, and see how easy it is for her to go back to that curvature. Now she can straighten out, push the chest, shoulders back, and get it nice and square. That was impossible in the beginning. So you go to your max. There's no incorrect. Always go to your max, and you'll get that strength. Now, Barry, go ahead and grab your hands behind your back, just like on primary back stretch. Palms are together. She tilts back and straighten, straighten, straighten as much as you can on the arm. Now, you can see it's slightly bent, but she's going to her max. So she's pulling the shoulders back to get that stretch. When I work with anyone trying to get a better turnout, I say focus on the elbow. So I have from the elbow where I turn it out. See how she immediately stood a little taller? It's because she can feel it and tightening. But how do you do that when you're at home alone? Well, we do it with a towel. So why don't we go ahead and get our towels. Barry will get hers, I'll get mine. And as Barry stands right here, I'm going to show you with my body, and then I'm going to have you see it with Barry's. In the beginning, a lot of people can't even reach their hands back, either because their pecs are really tight or they have excess body fat to where they can't even capture the hands together. So what I say is you grab a towel, the thumbs are facing towards each other. You just grab on the towel and thumbs face, turn towards the butt, turn out, turn out, turn out, turn out, turn out, all the way. Now you can see how my shoulders are all the way back and I'm not causing the tension. Now I'll show it with Barry. So Barry will face her back to you. So again, her palms are facing backwards. She points the thumbs towards each other. The arms are straight. She points towards the butt, and then she points all the way out. Keep twisting out, 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 out. Now what did she do? She pronated. Now as she comes and does it again, point the thumbs towards the back. I'll step in front. Thumbs point towards the butt cheek. Then goes out, then goes out, then goes out, all the way back. Feel the difference? The first time she pronated in, you know you're correct when the thumbs are out. Why does it pronate? Because that's the way we usually sit and stand throughout the day. But now the shoulder's completely back. Now lift touch. Lift, 2, 3, 4. Then you get the full lymphatic pumping. And from this, keeping those arms back there, face towards the light. Go ahead, toes forward, knees out. Go ahead to a flat back and show how you can use the towel, knees out, knees out, knees out, and see how much better she's able to keep her shoulder and her hip level because it's helping to pull those muscles on the back. From here, lift, touch. Lift, 2, 3, 4. Now hang on over. Go ahead and relax the head, knees are out. And inhale, exhale. One hand holds onto the towel, drop it on down, relax the hands on down, and drop the towel, flip the palms, roll up, tuck, tuck, knees out, tuck, tuck, all the way till the chest arches out, shoulders back, big shoulder roll, and that's how you can get to the next level. Thanks, Barry. Next I have Emily, and Emily's going to come forward and go ahead and assume a side position facing the light of palms back, grabbing for primary back stretch. Go ahead and grab your hands together and straighten. See how she automatically turned those elbows in And a lot of times you will find somebody who's very fit, because Emily's only 30. And at 30, though, we already have pronation of the shoulder. Thinking at the elbow and keeping the knees bent but the shoulders back. Let's give them a back view of the, there we go. Now, let your elbows come out just a little bit and showing at the beginning stages. Right here, now straighten with them in that position and then twist inward. Twist, see what she just did? That takes strength. That's what you'll get as you come along of that shoulder turn back. And lift, touch, lift, 2, 3, 4. Now let's give a side view as you lift. Knees out, toes forward. As she lifts, again, lift. She keeps her shoulders back. Give them a demonstration of common air, how people tilt the shoulders forward as they lift. Whole body lifting forward. See? 2. That's one common error. And what she showed before, where it's not completely turned out, see how their shoulders are slightly pronated? Lift. And she can still lift, but in the beginning, that could be somebody's max. Now twist elbows. Look how much more she got the shoulders back. And then that gives the ultimate for primary back stretch. Thank you very much, Emily. Primary back stretch will help you, and then the other one on joints, because with T-Tapp you never need weights. No matter how strong you get, you never add reps, and you never need to do more than 8 reps or 10 if you want more cardio, but you'll never have to add weights. Triceps have always been tricky. I added a new move in this video called tricep curls. I'm going to have Barry come forward because tricep curls in the beginning are very challenging. Let's face the light, palms up, soften the knees, open out to the side. Notice how she's lifting back with her hand, with the thumb, with the wrist. That's because she's trying so hard to get the hand back. In the beginning, Barry couldn't even do this much. I would say she was about here, but pushing to her max. Then as the strength and flexibility came, the elbows push forward and the hands point back. As soon as you do that, you feel every muscle activate on the spine. As you curl in, slowly, slowly touch the top of the shoulders. Barry in the beginning was in the front of the shoulder. Give them a demonstration here, because then the elbow came back. But she was pushing. She was pushing to get the strength to eventually push, 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 push. Look at that on her own. Open, 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 down, 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 up, 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 all the way back down, and relax. That's what's given Barry that strength to keep her shoulders back, and as we face the front, that is the movement I created to rehabilitate tennis elbow. So if you have any friends with tennis elbow, that will take care of that pain. Now, last of all, one last move of which all of us are going to do together is if you get a leg cramp. There is a secret how to work leg cramps out. Most of the time, nobody gets cramping throughout T-Tapp because I always do a stretch after major fatiguing. But just in case, because sometimes it's a calcium deficiency or we're working so hard that we get a leg cramp. And let me stand in front. They'll go ahead and take their positions where they were before. And when you get a leg cramp, you have to work both right and left. And what it is, toes are forward. You bend the knees. The leg that is cramping, let's just say it's our right leg. You push the weight into the knee. Now from here, the opposite knee is pushing out. You lift the heel high, high at the same time you're pushing. Push, push, lift heel, lift heel, lift heel all the way. Common error, look at my foot to see, is that people will let it roll out. Don't do that. You have to keep the heel and toe in alignment, and you're pushing that out to little toe. You're up high, you drop quick. So push, lift, 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 keep the KLT back down. Again, push, 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 KLT, KLT with both legs back down. Then you come up, keep the butt tucked, knees are bent, heel, toe, shoulders are back, heel, toe, again, heel, toe, keep that bottom knee bent, roll out, balance, 3, 4, now roll it in, 2, 3, 4, and most of the time the cramp is gone, but you have to do the other side. So bend the knees, push them out. Now it's with the left. Keep the toe forward, knee is out. Lift, pushing weight down. Push, push, push. Lift that heel up high, 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 high as you can, and drop. Push, push. Lift heel, keep that other knee pushing out, KLT, and drop. Once more, and push. Heavy with the hands. Push down. Put your body weight in it, back down. Keeping both knees bent, shoulders back, heel, toe, heel, toe. Again, heel, toe, heel. Now balance, circle out. 2, 3, 4, reverse, 2, 3, 4, and drop. Kick, kick. You'll see me do that in the video. You're kicking out lactic acid. You're lifting, touching, lymphatic pumping. There's a reason for each and every movement within the T-Tapp and the sequence. So don't skip sequence. You can leave out a move here or there, but always keep it in the same sequence and you'll maximize the benefits of T-Tapp. Hope these tips helped. Next, I'll talk about that PG spray. Hi, as I said earlier, I promised I would explain a little bit about the spray I was using through the workout. It's called Peruval Glycine spray, and I just call it PG for short. It's easier to say. Now, first thing I want you to realize is on PG spray, it's not necessary to use or to have to get results with T-Tapp. You'll get results, inch loss and weight loss with T-Tapp without any spray or supplement. It's that effective. What PG spray does is it increases endurance and fat burning. There's been lots of clinical studies done on pyruvate, and Peruval glycine is the amino acid version of pyruvate, which has clinically been shown to be up to 200% more effective than pyruvate. It also has another amino acid called L-carnitine, which is also shown to help you use the fat from your fat cells more efficiently. That's why a lot of cardiac patients use it. So the formula is awesome in the fact that it's in a liquid spray. So you assimilate it within 3 minutes, and you feel that boost of energy just when your energy is low. A lot of people use it for that mid-afternoon slump. And although I wouldn't call it my favorite flavor of the month, I drink water right away. It's not disgusting. But again, I stress, it's not necessary. Another spray I often use, I always follow it afterwards, let me spray, tastes much better, is called B12 Plus. I use this also sometimes during my workouts because it's an energy booster. Most people know that B12 gives energy, and it's most effective in a B12 shot. Well, because of this being an enhanced sublingual, you get the same effectiveness of a shot, and you feel that energy within 3 minutes. Awesome. It has B6, folacin, and B12, and these necessary nutrients have been shown clinically recently to help fight off cardiac disease, something to the tune of up to 48% reduction if you supplement using folacin, B6, and B12. A lot of times as we get older, we don't have the ability to assimilate B12, and you'll notice those who are under a lot of stress start to get dark circles under their eyes. Just by spraying 6 sprays a day, you'll replenish your body with those necessary B vitamins to keep your energy up, dark circles away, and most important, to keep those carbs under control. Yes, most people who are under a lot of stress crave carbs because as soon as you become B vitamin deficient, you crave for that quick serotonin. And when you have B6, folacin, and B12, you have the ability to make your own tryptophan, which makes its own serotonin, because remember, we have the perfect machine. It's our body. So just spray with the B12, swallow and be on your way, and it tastes good. So if you'd like to get these, they're available at Better Body Basics. You can call the office. Most important though, as I said, I'd rather see you drinking water than spraying, but if you see me do both, you know it's because I need that energy. Hope you enjoyed the workout. Thanks so much.